Hey girl, hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is sponsored by QVR Hair. So thank you so much QVR for sending over this hair. So we're going to start off with hydrating our rubber bands. I always use any kind of oil that I have just to put some oil on our rubber bands. We are going to do a rubber band style today. I started off with my hair section from the front to the back, and the back is already braided down in cornrows, and the front is going to be a quick rubber band style. So this should not take you long to achieve at all. So you're going to do a diagonal part in the front, one on either side of the front of your forehead. Then you're going to add your edge control and straighten up your part. Just make sure it's really nice and straight, because this will be the focal point of the rubber band style in the front. So make sure you separate your baby hairs. If you want to add baby hairs to this style, you're definitely going to need to separate them out ahead of time. Then you're going to just part the hair into 3 large sections, and those are going to be where you're going to put your rubber bands. Add your edge control all around the edge. I'm using the Stasha Harris by Shine & Jam, which is available on Amazon. You're going to go ahead and rubber band that front section off. Then you're going to make your second section. You're going to add the hair from the front rubber band into this middle rubber band and rubber band that together, and then you're going to repeat again for the last section. And here you're going to add a cornrow on either side of your rubber band section. Again, pulling out your baby hairs and adding your edge control, and then just doing your simple cornrow. If you cannot cornrow, you can also use rubber bands for this section as well. And now that your braided section is complete, you're going to add edge control to this last section, separate out your baby hairs, and go ahead and slick this section up into a ponytail, meeting where your braided section is. And you're just going to repeat these steps on the other side. Then you're going to grab your bulk hair from QVR. This is in color 430. They have a lot of beautiful colors. This one I really loved. It's a pretty auburn shade. This is bulk hair, so it doesn't come pre-looped, but you can easily just grab some off of the bulk hair, loop it yourself. You're going to go ahead and do a braid off of each section from the ponytail that you have created. You're going to incorporate that bulk hair into your own braid and just braid down as regular. This is not a feed-in braid or anything like that, just a regular braid. And you're going to go ahead and create 3 bantu knots using the 3 ponytail sections. And now that you completed all 3 of your bantu knot sections, you're going to start installing the crochet hair in the back. And this is going to give you a really beautiful full Afro textured look. So the front is this really pretty braided and rubber banded style, and the back is a beautiful full Afro look. Absolutely love how this came out. This back section is very simple, so I'm not going to talk a lot. You just use your crochet hook as you normally would, and then you just knot the hair off. I did 2 regular knots to hold this hair in, and yeah, that's basically all I did to crochet this hair in the back. I used 2 full bundles of hair to get my back section nice and full, and yeah, this is just a very simple yet beautiful style. Very beginner friendly, easy to achieve. I highly recommend this hair. A little goes a long way, so you definitely can use your bundles however you see fit, but I absolutely love how this came out. If you have questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll also leave this hair linked down below as well. Stay tuned because I'm going to come in and show you guys how I finish off this style and give you my final thoughts. So after you give the hair a nice light trim, you don't want to go overboard with the cutting. You go ahead and start laying your baby hairs. I'm using the GLEEmade edge control, which is available on Amazon as well as GLEEmade.com, and I'll leave a link down below for that. Just go ahead and lay your baby hairs and intermingle them into, where you have your ponytails laid. Make sure you grab a hairspray to hold them down. And you can grab a lace melt band or a scarf just to hold them down. I left my scarf on while I did my makeup and then just removed it after I was done. And that was the perfect amount of time to keep my baby hairs laid. And here is the final look. I absolutely love this hair. It is stunning. So easy to achieve this look. Love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend this hair. It's literally just a simple, easy style that is breathtaking. I got so many compliments on this hair, the hair color, and the style. Absolutely will be doing this again. There's a ton of different ways you can do this with rubber bands, cornrows, half up, half down. 2 ponytails, 2 Afro puffs. I'm super excited to keep trying out some new styles with this hair. The link is down below, so make sure you click over and check out QVR for this Afro kinky bulk hair. Several different colors available, so check them out. Make sure you guys are subscribed and you share the video. Share it with a friend. Share it with a crochet lover. Share this video with your mama. Peace.